Tune in and tune out with Manic Digression. All right.
No, this one's yellow.
Sorry. You're gonna. One side's yellow, one
Okay.
side's green. Just look at the other side. If you
Oh,
look at the
it's
color.
these ones. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
No, I'm in like some sort of like little microcosm where we can see the lightning, we can hear the thunder, we get a little bit of wind, and there's maybe a spit of rain.
Oh,
we
it
didn't get shit.
stormed. I mean, when I got home, by the time I got home, it was over with. But I mean, at the end of work last night.
What time did it start?
Oh, it started pretty early, like 7 o'clock. Seven,
What?
maybe 8 at the latest.
No.
Like it was before 8 that it started, but it ended like around 9. Like it was raining for like 2 hours. I shit you not, and it was raining good. Like it was raining hard. It was raining to the point where like I like going 40 miles down the road, like I had to have my windshield wipers on full blast. Like that's how hard it was raining. Pretty impressive for Arizona, I tell you what. Like,
no, not Arizona, Tucson.
yeah,
But
well,
it's so funny because, I mean, I've driven down here after it's rained at night, and then the next, I mean, it's still probably, I don't know, a foot deep going through.
damn. Really?
I thought somebody was draining their pool into the wash. No, yeah, they had a sheriff who was hanging out there, and then
Yep. So
there's
did they let you go through, or did they have it blocked off?
I went through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess the sheriff was there to give you a ticket if you got stuck.
Yeah, usually they block and they'll block it off. They'll put cones in front of it and stuff. Not cones, but those road signs or whatever. Like
Yeah, they say
And,
like road closed, but like I don't know.
right, but if it's not fully blocked and it closed. as
I
far
always
as I'm
wondered that because they
concerned.
just leave them there because everyone's lazy, right?
Yo,
And you could read it, and most things, you know, you're supposed to read on the side of the road that say road closed, like
Yep.
okay, do not enter. But everyone else is going. It's like, well, if that little
Right.
freaking Honda Civic can make it.
But see, then they put those road closed signs on like the fucking neighborhoods that they're doing, and it's like it's not really closed.
Yeah,
It's like you're only
except
supposed to
to,
go if you're residential. You know,
Local
whatever,
traffic
like-
only.
yeah, right. It's like what? Like why you put a road closed sign on in there, like on the road if it's not closed? You know, like it's fucking weird the way they do shit around here.
I've stopped acknowledging those signs.
Yeah.
Over there on 22nd and Wilmot, they were doing some stupid shit, and I had to cut through the neighborhoods. And
Yeah. There's no point in following those
well,
signs.
the main roads they were doing something, and then in the neighborhood, I guess they were repaving the neighborhood streets too. So I'm trying to cut through the ones that I know. I'm like, road closed, road closed. I'm like,
Yep.
what the fuck?
They're
So I
doing a
just
lot of
went-
construction right now in Tucson.
Well,
A
they
lot.
passed that bill.
They're doing it
even
all
though-
over.
Nobody wanted it, and they wanted the re-vote.
You know,
but
it's
they
funny
said
how they have to
no.
pass a bill in order to take care of their city. You know, like
No. The bill was not to approve for doing
Well,
stuff.
what was this bill? Let's hear
It
it.
was like 213, 214 just recently, and it was to get to like 2.67 million or billion, something like that, from our tax, right? That 0.5% tax.
Yo,
It started when you and I were 10, I guess. It increased our state sales tax. And it was
okay.
supposed to get money, and it was only supposed to go to beautification and repair of the roads and the surrounding shit, like the lights and stuff
Yo.
too, right? And so 20 years goes by where everyone's paying a 0.5% sales tax on top of everything else.
Yep.
And nobody ever saw any road improvements unless you lived up on the north side where, you know, the rich people get repaved every couple of months, you know?
Yo.
Like the 22nd Street Bridge, that customer of ours told us, don't tell anyone, but it's been legally condemned for a decade. But people have been driving over it
Now
every
they know.
day.
Yo.
I mean, probably 100,000 cars go over it every day. I mean,
Uh-huh.
and so they said that the program failed. I heard that they got over $100 million in collections,
Yo.
and it's all gone. Nobody knows where it went.
Yo.
Can't do anything, right? So it's government business as usual.
Yo.
So the vote came through again to not increase taxes, no more tax increase, but basically keep the tax as it is, right? Keep taxing us that 0.5% for another 20 years.
Damn, for another
And
20
everyone's
years,
like,
eh?
oh, good, they're going to fix our roads. They're going to fix our roads. Yeah, no increase in tax and fix roads? Hell yeah. But only like 20,000 people voted because everyone's just like, fuck these guys. It doesn't matter, you know?
It's all a scam.
So they said that the margin between yes and no was so minimal that it was basically they're supposed to do a re-vote, right?
Yep.
And because they didn't do a re-vote and they just said, oh, it got passed, and everyone was like, no, we want to do a re-vote. They said, nope, no, it got passed. No
Yep.
more talking about it. This is the same people.
Because
Regina,
they're not listening to us. It's not about our votes. It's about who's paying
yeah,
them.
the
Yep, it's
Regina
purely-
Romero, that bitch,
Yep.
and her bitch ass friends, they're the same ones that voted and doubled their income, and then when everyone from like 40,000 to like 96,000 plus bonuses, and it's supposed to go up, right?
Yep.
And then they all went on vacation, and then everyone in Tucson was like, no, we're gonna have a meeting about this because fuck you guys, right? And none of them showed up
Sorry.
because they were all on
woke up.
vacation. A few of them did a Skype call.
Really?
None of them showed up. What the fuck is that?
Damn.
So, but
You
with
want to
this,
be in that position? Do your fucking job. You know, it's as simple as that. Like, it's as simple as that. Like,
you know, I thought that these people
like,
took an oath to help the communities that they're apparently in charge of, but no. Nope.
wait,
So-
let me message this guy real quick. Let's see.
Well, you can message. I'll keep talking.
Yeah, but I won't listen.
Oh,
that's true. Prices for $90.
Ooh, firm.
Serious. Yeah, so I listed this Xbox hard drive that's selling for over $200 new, by the way, because it's 8 terabytes and like there's a whole, memory or RAM shortage or whatever the fuck, some shit. And so
Well, I can only remember so much.
there's some stupid shit. Yeah, right? I can only remember so much. Then my RAM runs out and fucking
Ram run.
but yeah, fucking so anyway, so I listed it for $92 because that's what Facebook like automatically put the price as, and
No.
I didn't give a shit to look up the price. I'm never gonna use it again. It's an 8 terabyte Xbox hard drive. It has to be used with Xbox, maybe PC, but it won't work with my PlayStation. So ever since I switched to PlayStation, it's just been sitting, and so I listed it for sale on Facebook for $92, and then when I got a second offer, real quick, like. I decided to look at the price, and you can't get them for less than $200 new. Like, and I had it listed for $92, and then I got 3 people that messaged me $50, and I'm pretty sure
What
that
the
it was the
fuck?
same guy because I made one guy a little salty because I was gonna trade him, and then like the other guy's like $90, and I was like, hey, I think I'm gonna take this $90 offer, like, and I think he got all salty, and he went on 2 other profiles because they're blank profiles, and like he originally said $50 after I told him I wasn't gonna take his PSP trade, like yeah, like so I think it's that same jackass just being a dumbass.
That's total
But-
bullshit. If it's nothing under $200 and you list it at 92 and people still trying
Still
to
coming
lowball,
to I
that's
raised it,
fucking
so I
bullshit.
relisted it $180.
Yeah.
I relisted it
Yeah.
$180. You guys want to lowball me? It's going over double the
Yeah.
fucking price. Like, yep.
See, that's a respect thing. That's what, a lot of people talk about
100%.
respect.
I would have sold it for $90. I even told one guy, like, yes, I'll do the $90, and then he disappeared. And so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, it's getting listed for $180. People don't like it. They don't like it. If somebody wants to pay $90 for it, I will take $90 for it. Otherwise, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Just because I originally listed it at $90. Like, so I'm telling this guy, because he's like, ain't nobody gonna buy for a 180, crying face. So I said, price is firm at 90 if you're serious. Your third. Oh wait. I think that's it. I think that's all I need. Price is firm at $90 if you're serious. You're the third person to say $50. And if you guys are serious about buying this, you all know how much these are worth.
Can I talk?
I'm just gonna straight up tell him like $50 is insulting. It's already listed at over half off. Like,
You should report him.
I did report them actually. I reported all of them because that one guy came out with you $50 and then all of a sudden 2 blank profiles are coming at me with one says 50 and then 2 minutes later I get a message from the other one that says 55. Like within 5 minutes I get messages from 2 blank profiles. Like like at the same day, the same night that I pissed this guy off or whatever the fuck. Like it's like nah.
See,
like,
he deserves to be pissed off. Then
yep,
you know what I mean?
Yep, you're
These
damn
people,
right.
they always say the easy to buy, hard to sell, and that's so stupid.
Yep, right.
Because everyone's entitled to the lowest price that you can possibly have to get. But if you have something that's actually worthwhile, people should be happy to be like, yes, I will pay for what is quality.
Yep.
I have no problem paying for that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't want to, you get what you pay for is a very good thing too, because it's very telling. Because you buy shit in China, you're lucky if it works, right? I mean, some things, but
sort of, yeah.
No, but you know what I mean. That expression, "Oh, made in China,"
well,
right?
Yeah, but that's only because that's not true. It is and it isn't. That's true for the U.S., but that's only because we import all the cheap Chinese shit.
Exactly.
China actually can make better technology than us. They just don't send it here because
we get Panda Express.
Because we're the Temu. We love the Temu shit.
Have you seen that YouTube ad for the Temu car lift? $8,000. Or I don't know how much it was, but the little lift.
Oh yeah. You talking about
that girl that's sitting on the I got this from blah 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 Temu. I think she says Temu funny too.
Yeah, probably. It's probably an AI commercial or something.
No, it looks right.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All
But the guy's recording his girlfriend's ass as they're walking near her car. He's like, "That's a cool lift. Where'd you get that?" You see his hand.
Yeah.
Just like those POV videos,
Yeah.
And she's like, "I got it off Temu."
See, it's all about catching people's attention these days. It's all about selling. Yup, all about the money. People will throw their
grandma under a bus.
Their standards or whatever out straight out the window. To make some extra cash and shit. It's like.
So back to cash, right?
Yep.
So. We were talking about this. Remember, I was telling you about the widening of the roads and everything.
Yep.
The stuff that nobody wants.
Yep. I wouldn't mind it. Tucson's getting crowded. The streets are getting stupid. That's the whole reason I'm getting the fuck out. At some point, because
from
it's getting too big.
I-10 all the way up to what is that one? Snyder.
Yep.
They want to make it 4 lanes plus turn
lane.
lane.
You said that. They want to basically put a freeway going through town. Yeah.
So instead of people just going from...
Which I don't mind. Maybe that'll clear up city traffic. It's unfortunate. It'll be more like Phoenix, where your freeway is going around.
There's already a freeway through town.
Well, yeah, but it's way west.
It's
going on the outside
over
of town.
There. No, it's going through the center. It's going through downtown.
No, that's not the center.
Now
that they've built out a little more west.
Well, exactly.
But even then, all past A Mountain, there's nothing there other than
nobody wants to go over there. You only go to A Mountain.
A Mountain is right on the other side of I-10. It's right on the other side. That's the end of town. That's west as far as I consider. That's the end of Tucson.
Okay. Well, let's say that Houghton, which is the east side,
yep,
and they're trying to make it up to the north side, right? So they make some 4-lane plus turn lane bullshit, right?
Yep.
What businesses are really over here that you can't get through?
What do you mean?
Normal traffic, residential streets and normal streets and everything like that. What do they need to go around the east and north of Tucson that they can't just go all the way around the south and west?
Let me put it this way. As of this year, there have been times where Irvington or not Irvington, Harrison right here, where Harrison going up to Irvington around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, rush hour time, fucking backed up a mile or more, down fucking Harrison.
Yeah, and Houghton already has 3 lanes on both sides, and Kolb already has 2 lanes on both sides, or 3 lanes.
But for some reason, people think, shortcut, and then they bottleneck this other shit, and I don't know.
Okay, but so they talked about your street here in the bill.
Yep.
for $47,000, which doesn't seem right. They're going to widen that and put a bridge over what I was just driving through, the water there, the wash.
Oh, well, that'd be nice.
$47,000 isn't enough to pay one construction guy his salary for a year.
No.
Right? It's going to be like, I think it's another 4 lanes plus bike lane, sidewalk, and a fucking bridge.
Yeah, I can see
You
that.
can't redo it for $47,000.
Well,
let alone add on to it.
It's a easy thing to do for them. I mean, you got to think
For who?
it's nothing but like dirt on the sides. The houses are pretty far off the road. Like I keep moving my mic all over the place.
Remember,
like, it's kind of
people own
an
that
easier
dirt.
job. Do they? No, because it's all medians.
No.
It's all
Okay, so
medians.
You know my house?
Yeah.
We got Speedway right there. We own into the asphalt. We legally own.
Yeah, but that's not a median though. Like that's like. See,
yeah, but here there's no median. There's
they're-
sidewalks on that side, but on this side with the horse ranch that's people's property.
Their ownership probably like stops like at the median though or something.
Yes.
Oh well, on the left, I don't know. I would assume they were extending it to the right.
They have to do the whole thing. They probably have to go all the way and get rid of that bike lane and all that stuff that people like, the loop. Yeah, 4 lanes plus turn lanes and a median.
4 lanes?
Yeah, 4 lanes.
All 4 altogether. So like 2 on
1,
each
2,
side.
middle.
So they're
3,
just adding
4.
2 lanes. So yeah, I mean they could add 2 lanes to the right side. I think.
No. They're not going to do it easily, simply. But what I'm saying is that's probably people's property. If it's city property, there's nothing we can fucking do. But like with our house, we own onto Speedway, but there's nothing that we can do. So they built onto our property, just like with the wash that backs us, right?
Well, I'm sure you could probably sue them or something.
No.
Yeah.
What
I
do
mean,
they-
you're on trust land. I don't know how different that is, but I mean.
But still, with the wash, there's nothing you can do about the wash, eroding away. But we own into the wash. But people can ride their horses and walk around and fuck around in the wash all they want, but we can't put a fence up.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like, well, first off, if it ever floods, the fence will go bye-bye. But like, you know what I mean? I don't think that people should own land that they don't need, but the land that they do already own, they shouldn't have to fucking deal with the city coming through. Like, what's that one that word that we learned? Alloidial ownership.
Yeah.
Right. There is only 3 places in the world, little baby islands. The Orkney Islands, the Shetland Islands, and something else over there.
And then that one Isle of Man or something.
Oh yeah, an Isle of Man, right?
Yeah.
And so that's where you actually have ownership of the land and everything, like as what we got advertised, right? Where someone, something, government, a law enforcement, or a person, or whatever the hell, cannot actually come onto your property without your express consent.
Yep, which is how it should be.
They can't go and, oh, you got gold there. We're going to mine under your fucking house. Hopefully it stays up and whatever the fuck, or there's oil, whatever. The stuff that they sell, us is, what was it? Sample fee ownership or something like that.
Oh, I don't remember.
Or basically, if you own a house through and through, you paid the mortgage or you paid it in cash or whatever the hell you got lucky, you own the house.
Yep.
But the city or state or country wants it back, they can come and get it. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Right? Police can come onto your property and, oh, you can't fucking have music this late at night. It's too loud. There's birds that can't sleep across the way. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's bullshit. The fact that the governments own all the land everywhere and we're all just renting until we die is really fucking shitty.
Pretty much. I mean, unless you just tell the government to fuck off.
Well, they'll fuck off right up to your doorstep.
Yeah, but they can only do so much.
Well, they can kill you.
Yeah, you can do the same. I mean, I'm just
they're
saying.
gonna bring more people.
Like, you fucking you just people need to stop. People need to stop. Letting them have so much control.
Most people are ignorant to what the individuals allowed.
100%.
And then, even more than most is lazy.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. There's people that go, I got I got 4 chickens. I'm self-sufficient, right?
Yup.
No. You got 4 pets that you eat their leavings. You know what I mean? And when they die, you're not going to eat the chicken. You're
Most
going to
people
bury it.
don't take it serious, right?
You
You gonna
know?
eat that bitch? Like shit.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know how
can
that.
see
I don't know
that.
how it is if you eat a chicken that died of old age, but I mean, like,
I
I'm
don't
sure
think
it
there's a
wouldn't be
problem with
bad,
that. I
right?
mean, old age doesn't mean that the meat is bad. It just means
Right.
that
As long as you cook it, as long as you preserve it right, then again. But like, how much because they grow food nowadays to kill it, like so like how do you think that would be if you ate how different you think that would be, like more gamey, more more
well,
tender,
chicken's not
like
gamey. You know what I mean? If you had something like a deer or an elk, they say that has a type of a gamey to it,
well,
or a
true, yeah,
bear.
because they're chickens, they're not really, well, yeah, I guess you're right, like
You know, I don't think that it would taste any different than a chicken that's a year old versus 5 years old.
you don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
I feel like it would, maybe. I mean, I don't know, like more use of the muscles, more time to tenderize everything or something.
I
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, sure. It depends on each chicken's life. If one's, a worker chicken,
Yeah, if you got a
or if
lazy
it's
chicken that just sits around all
yeah,
day, then
he pecks in one spot. He's
yep,
probably going to be
yep.
more fatty, right?
Yep.
No, I don't think that'd be
Yeah,
I thought of
yeah.
a pretty good joke the other day. My coworker brought food, right?
Yep.
And it was some brisket sandwich thing, right?
Yep.
And I go, where was this 3D printed? I only want locally 3D printed food.
Right. Because they're starting to do all the fucking lab food and shit now.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it was in
ain't that crazy?
2009 they had some people, they were talking about how they could 3D print some chicken.
They're just like completely normalizing it now. Yeah. Oh, they've been working on it for a while. They were showing off 3D printing steaks at CES years ago. I mean, oh yeah. Like,
See, so I was thinking about it, right? After I made that joke, you know how people want local farm food, right?
Yo.
Local only, local 3D printed only. I wonder, I mean, the guy in the video, who knows whether or not he's lying, but he said he couldn't taste the difference between real chicken and fake chicken,
No. Okay.
right? So what is
Wait, what video were we talking about exactly?
It's just some video I saw. Some guy in like 2009
okay.
went into some factory, right? It might have been in India, or at least the guy that owned it, was running it, was an Indian, and they said that they're going to show how they take it and replicate it and print it out, and then they cooked it in front of him, and they had some other chicken, this real chicken,
Yo.
and he ate A and B, and he couldn't taste the difference.
Damn.
See, so I wonder, right?
Yo.
If we'd ever know the difference. Like, I kind of want, like, McDonald's and Burger King and Carl's Jr. The stuff, unless it's old.
It's probably all fake chicken to begin with.
Well, unless it's old, you can't really taste the difference between 10 burgers, right?
Yep.
They all taste pretty much the same.
Yep.
I don't know about you, but I would imagine that means
they all taste exactly the
it's
same.
more fake, right?
Yep.
Right? Because not every chicken's going to taste the same. There's going to be a pretty similar taste, but
Very true.
you know what I mean?
But it's all ground meat though. So it's a bunch of like animals that have been like ground up.
Yeah, they got
ground
fingernails
beef.
and
Yeah,
the horse hooves and
so it's always like a mix, and they might be like mixing the same ratio every time, like so much of like this, so much of that, like
yeah.
and so they have
How
a
do
lot.
you
They
like
would have
your
a lot of control.
other burger?
Right? Like, you never know what you're actually getting when ground beef.
But what I wanted to say is, with Whataburger, it's my favorite place to get food because I get the honey bacon chicken strip sandwich, and it's tasted different from time to time.
Really?
Right? And not just like that freshly made, tastes better. It's a few hours old.
Yeah.
You can taste the difference. Right? So I think that either their printers aren't being cleaned regularly or that there's more real stuff in it that has the natural variance. Right?
But also, again, though, see, what was it? What was the sandwich, though? What was the
honey bacon chicken strip sandwich?
Yeah, see, it was a chicken strip sandwich. So they're cutting up pieces of chicken versus McDonald's, which is like blending together a bunch of meats every time.
I don't think I'd ever want to eat at McDonald's or Burger King ever again.
I don't
You go on
blame
a
you. I
road
stopped
trip,
eating there for the longest time, and then all these motherfuckers got me back
right?
into it. Like,
So I remember because right by high school we had that McDonald's right next,
uh huh.
right? I'd go
Yep.
and get the dollar burritos every
People
morning.
loved that.
I still
Yep.
like them.
I never really went to that McDonald's, but
Well,
I
yeah, but
mean,
that was the hangout place. I remember people coming up all the
that's what
time.
I
It's so
hear.
irritating.
Yeah.
After school, there's these girls that would come. You got a dollar? You're like, no, I don't have a dollar. They
That
go to the
was
next
all the
person.
time.
You got a dollar? No. And then someone would
So
finally be like,
funny.
fuck you, you're annoying. Here's a dollar. Go away, right?
Yep.
But that, right? You would eat McDonald's often. Then I didn't
Yep.
eat McDonald's for like 5 years. And then I was on a road trip and, it's what's on the side of the freeway.
Yep.
Oh, man. Diarrhea.
Yep.
Instant diarrhea.
Yep.
Not without the, thought that I was
That's
going
how
to
it
have
is with a lot
diarrhea.
of them nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, no more, right?
When you
And
stop
then-
eating it and then you go back to eating it, fuck it, it'll fuck you up. Like,
Yeah.
I never understood those Taco Bell commercials until I stopped eating fast food and then started eating it again. And then you realize how much it fucks you up. Like,
Yeah, you got us going to Taco Bell.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to go to Taco Bell anymore.
Yeah. Is that so?
Yeah, because like I wanted to, like you said, I found myself wanting it more and more.
Yeah.
And I never, ever, ever liked Taco Bell growing up.
Well, you
But
do
then-
now, buddy. Welcome to the cult. No, I'm just kidding.
But then, what was it? That lettuce taste. I had it the last time we had it.
Yeah, did you get a piece of the lettuce taste?
Yeah, but there was no lettuce in whatever I had, right?
Yeah. I'm telling you, they're doing some weird shit with their food, and if that lettuce touches anything, whatever flavors they're putting on it or whatever they're doing with it, just gets over
I
everything.
think they got some sort of like spray paint that they spray paint the lettuce,
something, right?
and then it
Like,
just
fucking
overspray onto the
lettuce
meat.
flavoring. Because notice how strong their lettuce tastes. Like, go get lettuce at any restaurant and go get lettuce from Taco Bell. And Taco Bell lettuce tastes like 10 times stronger than normal lettuce. Like it lingers in your mouth. Like it's totally different from other lettuce. It's fucking weird. I hate Taco Bell lettuce. I've never liked it.
I think it might actually be Taco Bell lettuce because my parents would go and get that stuff. Soft taco,
Yep.
crunchy taco, completely different, right?
Yep.
I didn't like it with the lettuce on there. I don't like sandwiches or burgers with lettuce. I think
Yep.
it completely ruins it. I think
Yeah.
probably the
Unless
Taco
it's the right
Bell.
kind of lettuce.
No, it
I only
doesn't
prefer
matter to me.
dark, like the dark like greens on my burgers and stuff. I don't like iceberg, none of that weird shit. Or it's got to be a real leaf. Like it's got to be like a real like I like the
relief?
real shit.
Real leaf.
Yeah, relief. Yeah.
So I think Taco Bell, thinking about it now, I think Taco Bell lettuce being on something and being as potent and powerful as
Yeah.
it is made me not like it on anything else.
yeah. Oh, I
You know
don't
what
like
I
it
mean?
on shit. Yeah. Like
What?
because look at it. Look. Normal lettuce you can cover up the taste of. Like,
Yeah.
Like
It's just
normal
there, there's
lettuce,
a
you can
crunch and
cover
that's
up
it.
The taste of the Taco Bell lettuce. There's no covered up the flavor. There's no covered up the flavor. Like you get the tiniest piece in your big ass bite out of your burrito, and you know it's in there.
You know what would be
Like-
interesting to try?
What's
You
that?
get a head of lettuce from the store
Yo.
and somehow a bag of Taco Bell lettuce, right?
Do you test it?
And then you go and you put it in a bowl, put this one in a bowl, and you put either ranch or 1,000 Island dressing, whatever,
Oh,
and
yeah.
see if you cover it up like how it normally does with a salad, or if
Yep.
the Taco Bell stuff still kicks through into the taste buds.
Right.
I'm sure it would. With how
I bet it would too. I think they're putting some kind of taste chemical on it or something. Like.
now, I remember telling you about it, but you
Flavor,
didn't
my bad.
ever watch Soylent Green.
No, I never did. It seems like it starts off so boring.
It is for probably 5/6 of the movie. It is boring from what I remember. And then at the end, that last sixth
Yo.
is just like, well, I think it's ending soon. And so you kind of get a little bit more interest in it. Like,
Yo.
let's see, what have I learned? But essentially, they got different colored foods that they give to the masses, and everyone's like poor and can't produce and so forth. And it's spoiler alert to anyone that hasn't seen it. The people that died, they take them into a factory, and I think they boil them down and then extrude them into some sort of I don't know. I don't remember if it was a paste or a chunk or something or other, but
Something like that.
they're eating the dead.
Yep.
They eat all the dead. And yeah, uh, it's kind of funny if you go into Walmart. There's some sort of like.
And isn't that weird how like cemeteries never get bigger, and yet how McDonald's owns like or does business with a bunch of hospitals or something like that?
Cemeteries are exclusive.
So what do you mean?
People are dying to go there.
Yeah, yeah, they are. They really are. Yeah.
I don't know.
Fucking,
We
ain't
got
that
that
strange?
one on
When's the
Oracle,
last
right?
time you saw a cemetery get expanded? When's the last time you saw a cemetery get expanded? Because I never have. I never have. All the cemeteries I've been to in my life, the one I went to in Missouri, all the ones here, I've never heard of any of them or never seen any of them growing up get expanded.
So,
But people are dying every fucking day. Now,
you know
I
that
know
one?
there's cremation nowadays, and I know they can just shove a person in a locker in a wall, you know, and stuff
But they
like
have to
that.
build
But
buildings to put
still,
them.
yeah, they have to build buildings. They have to build somewhere to put that shit. And no fucking uh,
No cemetery expansion.
cemeteries.
Yeah.
I've lost the word. No cemeteries are getting bigger. Like they built a building like that one. Like they built like the cremation building or whatever the fuck, but that was years and years ago, like
So,
long time ago.
The one
like,
on Oracle.
I'm pretty sure.
It's
But
like Evergreen or something like that.
yep.
If you go on the next street over, next one to the west, there's either a park or something like that. But if you look back eastwards,
Yep.
I've noticed this for years because there's a knife shop over there called Blade Runner, right? I think the next road is Fairview, right?
Yep.
If you look over there, there's tons of empty space where they could expand to. But as far as I can tell,
but they don't, yeah.
I mean, if people are dying every 8 or 13 seconds, not everyone's getting cremated.
Nah. Not everybody's getting cremated. There's even people that have religions that won't allow them to cremate.
Yeah.
Like brother, like I mean, like
You know what is expanding? Landfills.
oh.
And when the meat is old, you don't want to eat it. Well,
But yeah, ain't that something like? Ain't that something like?
we should Google it. See what AI says.
You'd think like
You would think
I
that
don't
they'd
know.
have to have like skyscraper cemeteries with how many?
Yeah.
Because if
With how many people are dying all the time? Like, what are they doing with this shit? What are they doing? Cremating them and just throwing them in the wind or something? Like,
they're using them
is that
for
what all the
potting
smog
soil.
is? Fucking all dead body dust? Like, I'm just kidding, but
Well, there's a lot of people that died in California, I guess. Then
oh yeah, the fires and
how
everything.
come smog doesn't go up or go with the wind?
Kind of like fog, I guess, from
Yeah,
what I
but that'll
understand. like-
evaporate. And
but
it'll go
that'll
along
get
the
blown
wind.
by the wind and everything. Yeah, like because it's probably just fucking government running experiments
think-
on us.
Do you think smog has to like be superheated to elevate out of the way,
Ah, could be.
or
Could be.
I wonder if it thickens if it gets cold? Is there smog over places in like northern America?
I don't know,
Wait,
but
New
where
York.
did the smog start? California? Is that where
I
the
think
big?
there's a
Is that where
few
the big that's where the joke was with California because they started it all here in the U.S. and everything and all
Well,
that.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's the same place that San Francisco, where the military ran a fog test, a biochemical test on the citizens. I mean, I don't know. It could be a number of things. I mean,
Well,
I
San
just like to keep that stuff
Francisco-
in mind just in case.
San
But
Francisco is something like, I don't know, 8 or 9 hours north of Los Angeles, and I was in Los Angeles.
yeah, but still, California. You know, they all do the same shit. It's all
I
the
know.
Yeah,
They got the
like-
coastline there, and they got the military bases all along up
Yup.
and down. When we went, a year ago, we thought it was going to rain over by the beach where we were headed.
Yo.
You know, and the beach was only like 11 miles away from us. And as we traveled the 11 miles, we realized not a cloud in the sky. It was
Right.
smog that made it look like, you know, the gray black of a cloud.
Yo.
It was like that. And we're like, what the fuck? Right?
Really?
It was like, holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah, and I seen smog things here and there before, but nothing
Yup.
like that.
Yeah. Yo.
And
yo.
it's kind of funny. If we have smog like that, it should be cooler, right? If the sun can't go through it, if it's blocking it out.
Yup.
But no, it probably goes through and holds on to everything.
Something. Maybe it acts as an oven. Like, who knows?
Well,
Like,
it does get hot.
yeah.
Have you seen that movie Rollerball?
No, never heard of it. What
Okay,
is
you know the
that?
Godfather movie?
Oh yeah.
You know the angry older brother Sonny,
Oh,
kind
all
of with
right.
the afro guy,
I know.
right?
I said yeah. I mean, I've heard of the Godfather movie,
Okay,
but
well, anyways, so I believe the premise of the movie is that the world has come together and they outlawed war.
oh, okay.
And so when there is still conflict, they
Yep.
have teams of like rollerbladers that fight to the death in like a
What?
circle type of thing.
No way.
And
Yeah,
they're
just like a
warriors.
rollerblade thing.
Yeah,
Like,
that type of thing, but to the death.
no
And they're
way.
exclusive warriors that are representative. They're, the finest hotels. They bring them women and food and they wine and
Yo.
dine them, all this stuff. That's a really interesting thing because I remember watching it as a kid and not really understanding. And then
Yo.
watching it as, I don't know, 20 something and being like, oh, well.
Like, damn. Like, all
I
right.
wonder, like, because people can put stuff aside to work together. Like we have,
Yo. Yeah.
like the
Oh,
U.S.,
100%.
like the U.S. and Russia did that where they drilled 8 miles deep into the crust. But if we're enemies, you know what I mean? Why would they ever work together?
Look at this. See, I got these same motherfuckers. Like,
They're interested in it.
no, it's the same dude. It's the same blank profiles from last night.
Yes, all
And
of
then
them.
the one was messaging, and then all of a sudden the other guy just jumped in, and he's like, "Dude, why'd you change the price?" Just like the first guy said, literally like almost word for word. I think it's that one guy just fucking with me.
What's his name?
Like, well, the first guy had a profile picture and had a name. I forget what it was. These guys don't have profile pictures, and they got two different names, Ricky and Mario. Yeah.
No, the first guy's name is Dick Asshole.
I'm
Dude.
just not gonna respond to them anymore. They're wasting my time. Like,
It's so stupid. How many
he
people...
said, "Dude, why you change it to 180? New price. Sorry." Deal with it, bitch.
No,
Yeah.
you
I ain't
should
gonna
say-
deal with assholes on Facebook. Like if people want to be dumbasses and lowball or be disrespectful, like I just fucking block them or fucking or just
Yeah.
change the post and fucking raise the price or some shit. Because I don't give a that much. I don't give a shit that much about the money. Like it's a respect thing. You want to be respectful? I'll give you a damn good deal. I'll sell it to you for half price. I don't give a damn. Like I'm not trying to get my money back. I'm not trying to make money on it. Like I'm not trying to do any of that. It's just sitting around. I'm just trying to get rid of it. Like and it's like I don't give a fuck how much I get for it. It's all extra money to me. It's all plus. Like because I don't fucking have the money right now. It's just more money in my pocket. You know.
Right.
Like so like it's not something like, oh, I need this much. No, to me, it's just more money in my pocket. Like I I've got my spending under control to where, I don't have to fucking worry about it and everything. So yeah, the fact that people are so disrespectful and all that shit's like, nah. Like,
It's
fuck.
a lack of respect and a lack of honor.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
These are the same people that would try and get out of a contract that they read and understood, and they're like, no, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Like, hey, can you help me? I'm moving houses. I really need your help. Will you be here on Saturday? Yeah,
Yep.
I'll help. And then
Nothing.
they ghost you.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a respect and an honor thing. People
It's
used
like if
to
you
be
don't
more.
want to do it, just be honest about
Yeah.
it. Like be honest about it. Like it's not an issue. Like and you're gonna get way further if you just like be honest up front. Like sometimes people might get a little butthurt at first, but it's like they'll get over it. Like
They're
they'll-
more
they'll-
butthurt if they are
Yeah.
relying on you that
And then you
Saturday
don't-
morning,
yeah.
and then you don't show up.
it's a much bigger deal then. You just escalated the situation when you could have just been honest from the beginning, or a couple days before been like, hey, sorry, look, I just can't do it.
Right.
Like or something like that. Any time before, even that morning. If you would have at least a couple hours ahead or something like that.
Yeah,
like at
someone
least.
says, I had
Like-
Taco Bell, I got diarrhea, I can't help.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
I mean, you know about this. Going on trips with people,
Yep.
buying their plane tickets for them and stuff like that, and then they don't
That
tell
was
you anymore.
Crazy, damn, that was crazy. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe that. Damn, I was standing up for him so hard until I saw he sent his ID and everything. I'm like, oh damn.
See, I have no ill will because it doesn't benefit me to have ill will.
Yeah, of course.
But the fact is that I bought him a ticket and he ignored me for 2 weeks and still
After saying yes and sending you documentation.
Yeah, and still hasn't contacted me.
Really? And
I
you
haven't heard
talked to
from
him
him
since or nothing? Damn, you probably won't hear from him much or not for a while because he's probably embarrassed. I mean, he's got to be embarrassed after that. Like,
if we're friends, things happen. It's understandable. All it was is money, right?
Hundreds of dollars. I mean, he's probably he's probably scared to talk to you. Like, I mean, let's be honest.
To find out one way or the other if I'm mad, instead of just assuming.
You know how people are. They'd rather avoid the situation completely. They'd rather run away or something, you know how people are nowadays.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm kind of lucky with my dad. He'd like to press buttons. So if there's a situation and you want to find out, you're going to send a text like, how was the trip? Like, the trip was fine. It would have been nice if I had someone else there. But no, I had lots of fun by myself, which is really surprising.
I'm excited for Washington.
I'm
so excited to get the fuck out of Arizona. You have no idea. Like,
no, that's exactly why I wanted to go to Oregon, dude. And that's why I think I was so happy.
I wish you would have like pushed it back further. I would have gone with or something like that. But
it was it went on with how work went. The boss was out, and so I was like, I'm going to do this too.
Oh, so it worked out good.
Yeah, it worked out phenomenally.
Nice.
Right.
Yep.
And thinking about it now, like, because there's the one night that I spent in the truck at that KOA. If there was 2 people, fuck. I can't sleep in a vehicle as is.
And now you got 2 people. Yeah, it would have been a little rough. Like,
yeah, but we would have gotten a tent. You know, it would have just. There's always something to do.
Yeah.
It's not like I was hurting for money or anything like that. I mean, I even went and bought a sleeping bag because I was in a store, and I'm like, $25 for that nice little compact.
And it was a compact one that you were able to bring back, right?
Yeah, in my backpack. It was so cool because I always pack way too much. Never using it. And I still packed way too much. I brought a notebook and a book to read. Right?
See, I used to pack a piece of clothing for every day.
Yeah.
And then like 1 or 2 days extra. Yep. And it's like, you really don't need that. I mean, like if you're lucky, you can even get away with like reusing some clothes and stuff like that. Like it's just some clothing, like
that's what I did. I had a pair of pants, a pair of shorts, and some swim trunks, right?
Yep.
And I wore the pants up there, and then the first day, and then I wore my shorts, and then the third day I went hiking, and I'm like, I'm going to wear the pants again because they're already dirty, smelly, stinky. And then, cruise around. And then I would do the same thing. Like if I spent 3 days somewhere, I'd have like 4 days worth of clothes.
Yep.
I'd always have emergency
and it's overpacking. Yeah. It's too much. You don't need that, especially when there's washers and dryers everywhere and fucking like it's like there's no need for it. Like, people love to overpack. We used to do that like on vacation when the 7 of us would go on vacation for a month and everything. The entire back of the Suburban would be full of fucking luggage. The entire back would just be full of fucking luggage. Like, and it's like, and then plus you got, shit in the trailer and everything and clothes and all that. Like, I mean, it's just like, it's unnecessary. Like if from now on, when I go on trips, like I'm going to take like enough clothes for half the trip. And then like you can find, if you need to, you can find a washer and dryer. If not, you can wear a set of clothes for 2 days and then change them out. Like it's
you can buy clothes.
Or you can buy clothes. Like it's
the only time you need to worry about supplies is if you're going camping somewhere.
Yep.
But
yes,
if you're camping somewhere and you're stinky, it doesn't matter as much as if you're on the beach.
Then you have to worry about like food supplies and stuff and water.
And there's more important stuff, and that takes up space no matter what. But if you're flying to go see your friend in fucking Tennessee, they got clothing stores and washers.
If you're going near a city, like if you're going into a city or some shit, there's no need to take all that shit. Yep. And you taught me that, which is really nice because now it's going to make my Washington trip a lot easier.
Oh, dude, I hope you can do it because I was able to do it. I had my backpack.
Well, so we're doing a personal and a carry-on. But no luggage, but just personal and carry-on.
Who's your flight?
We're gonna do Delta.
Okay, Delta's good.
So
Frontier is a bunch of jackoffs.
Yeah, I would never. After what you told me about the sizing and the seats and everything, I will not.
The sizing, the seats, The $25 to print out your boarding pass,
That's crazy.
and then for the carry-on from
Like-
here to Denver was like $65, and then from Denver to Portland would have been like $135.
Damn.
So that's why I was like backpack only. And
It's
I
like,
only
we know it's been free to print these things out for,
Yeah.
over 20 years, but here, we're going to start charging you guys.
and then when I flew back from Portland to
fucking-
Phoenix, I went on Allegiant, and I said, "Hey, is there like a fee to print it?" The girl's like, "No, no. We've heard about those guys doing that. No, fuck that." They
Damn
had
straight.
something during COVID because they weren't making money.
Yeah.
But they got rid. That was only $5 during COVID for Allegiant, and they
Oh,
got rid of it
nice.
like ASAP.
Damn.
And so I was like, "Cool."
Yeah,
But
as it should
Frontier,
Yep.
that was
Frontier,
irritating.
I've heard bad things. They're the cheap of the cheap. They're the new. They're worse than Southwest. They're really.
I think I'd rather go on Southwest. I've flown Southwest before without issue.
Yep.
I mean,
yep.
but that was back before,
Yeah, before
the
all
apocalypse.
the bullshit and everything.
You remember me telling you on my first flight when they close up and they get ready before you take off, they pressurizing?
Wait. What? Wait, what do you mean?
Who is it? Is it Dick?
Well, no, for one, some stupid shit. And then for two, no, 36 minutes ago, microphone capturing no sound. Please make sure no other apps are using the microphone. Let me double check this real quick. No, it's working. It's capturing sound. It has been this whole time.
it
All right,
me?
it's just lying to me.
Oh, I hate that with this stuff.
No, it's not you. No, they're both working. Yeah, so no, we're good. It was just a
36
glitch or
minutes
something. Right? Yeah, 46 minutes.
46 minutes.
We've already been 46 minutes. We've already been fucking talking. That's crazy. See, time just fucking goes by.
So, when they were pressurizing the cabin,
Yep.
I was sitting there waiting around because I didn't want to get my book out. Right?
Yep.
I had headphones, but I don't have any music thing or whatever on my
Oh,
phone. So I
yeah.
just put the headphones in with wires. I felt ancient, right? Everyone's got their Bluetooth shit. I didn't want to take that because
Yep.
I
Well, you
just
shouldn't anyways. Bluetooth was made for tracking, not for
Right.
audio.
So-
yep.
I grabbed that because I had them in my pocket and I was just like, whoop, boom, right? No one knows. No one's going to bother me.
Yep.
So I'm watching, right? And when they pressurize the cabin, they go, they're getting air in there and everything.
Yeah. Yep.
It wasn't that cold, and I could see the vapors of whatever gas they were pumping in.
What?
Now, I know you can see like oxygen if it's a certain coldness, certain temperature down low,
Yep.
but it was not that fucking cold because we were all still sweating in there.
So what are they putting
So
in
what
there?
the fuck were they putting in
What
there?
were they putting in there? Maybe just a dirty vent system or something?
No. That
No? Oh,
it took
okay,
like
okay.
15 minutes for them to pressurize the cabin.
Really?
It
See,
took
I've never noticed
forever.
them. I'm so confused about that. I've never noticed them pressurize the cabin. I've never.
It's when
I've
like
never
it
heard
sounds like the air
anything.
conditioning goes on, and then but it's just like it's not like a no, nothing like that.
Yeah, it
They're
just sounds like the AC
pumping
went on
a
or
bunch
something
in,
like that.
right? And
Yeah.
I was looking across the aisle at the seats. There's the lights that go underneath where you have
I
the
guess maybe I
overhead
just always
storage.
thought it was AC or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but like it wasn't dust.
I mean, I haven't flown in a long time, but
If it was dust, there was more dust in there that's been.
shouldn't have been dust.
I mean, it
though.
was for.
Well, aren't the it shouldn't have been dust because aren't the little air knobs aren't they knobs aren't
Those
they
go
little,
too, but there's side vents in between. You know how that overhead thing
Really?
it kind of wraps up in the wall of the plane. There's a little area. There's side vents too.
oh, they must have redone shit since I've flown. Damn.
Well, Frontier. I started thinking about this, right? Like, okay,
Yeah.
so a lot of people have a fear of flying, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. If they give us a little something to make us docile, okay.
Yo.
But there was a baby crying its fucking head off. And so you would think if we got that much dosing, right?
Yeah.
That baby would be docile too.
Yeah.
No.
Yo.
It was fucking like, fuck this. There was lettuce on my burger, right?
Yo.
I don't know why
Yeah.
people fly with babies.
I wonder. I don't
I feel so
understand that,
bad
man.
for them.
Fuck that. I would hate flying with
So,
a baby, honestly.
all I took was my backpack. And I had, you saw the backpack, right?
Yo.
It was only halfway filled because I used the Ranger roll.
Yeah, you told me
I
about
gotta
that.
show you a YouTube video on how to do it.
Ranger roll.
Yeah.
All right.
Where you fold your clothes like
Yeah.
normal, right? You
Describe it. Yep.
yeah.
Even describe it for the people. Let's hear it.
People fold their clothes like normal. You get either like a rectangle or a square.
Yep.
Or if it's pants, it's got that little stuff that sticks out, right? And it's, right? It takes up space. A Ranger roll, you can roll pants, shorts, t-shirts, socks, undies, all this stuff, and you get it so it's like the size of like a soda can or something a little bit longer.
Really? Damn.
If you do it just right.
Yeah.
And it doesn't stretch anything out. That's what I thought. I mean, I'm sure you could mess it up and stretch out like the hem of your shirt, but no. And I got everything
And it's
shoved
like that
into
old
there.
style, like the cowboys, like when they'd roll shit up in like their whatever they're sleeping on or something, or like.
No.
Or
But
no?
you can
Like-
do something like that where you roll
okay.
smaller things up into. Oh, I also brought a jacket too, a huge jacket.
I'm so curious about this.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's
oh,
awesome.
man.
After I do all my laundry, I've been slowly rolling all my stuff up.
Yeah.
The only issue is, besides the color, you don't know which shirt you're picking.
Oh, are you talking about? Oh, wait. Sorry, I was a little thrown off there. Wait. You mean like Ranger roll? Like it's a type of way of rolling your clothes?
Yeah.
Like I thought it was like for a second there. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking you were
You're
talking
thinking
about
of like having
I
a,
thought you were
a
talking about like a
towel
roll
down and
that you
rolling
put-
it all up in that.
rolling it all together.
No.
Yep.
No, each
I was
individual.
That's
but-
right.
yeah.
Yeah. It's the rolling technique. All right. Yeah.
No, I like it a lot. You can
I
do-
remember you said that last time. You're talking about how you tuck it in and everything.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. But the only drawback is with the shirts, if you have 3 black shirts and one of them has a graphic logo on it and the other 2 are just plain black, you don't know which one's which until you open it up.
Yeah.
And it takes a little bit longer to roll them up and store them. But like if
Yo.
you're going on vacation, I think it gives you
Helps a lot.
Oh, it gives you tons of room. I had half my backpack empty. I was able to
Nice.
bring back a sleeping bag and a bunch of paperwork from everywhere that I went. Cool stuff,
Nice.
And what else? I had like some food or something or other, but I had tons of room. And I was like, what?
All right. If we can remember, I want to try to list these tables today.
Oh, yeah?
This one and that one. Yep.
Oh, well, yeah. Anytime
If we can
you're ready.
remember.
I can remember. What was it you said?
Well, so so soon we're gonna go to Gma's.
Right.
I told Gma sooner than later before it gets hot outside.
Yeah, I thought we were going to do it
'Cause-
first.
Like we are. We're going straight to her house. We're gonna do it first. Like I just told her we might be talking for a minute, so we'll be a minute. But yeah, it's the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go do Gma's fucking carpet shit, and then she needs some help with the printer at the pantry, so I'll have to follow her to the pantry and fucking I gotta fix the printer real quick. But you might be able to grab some stuff. But
who makes that soap
what soap?
at the pantry?
What do you mean?
They got that, someone locally makes some soap. The bar soap, shower soap.
Really? What? I didn't see that.
If it's there, I'll show you again.
Yeah,
I
you have
grabbed
to
one
show
last
me.
time, and I like
Really?
it. It goes by way too quick.
Oh, I wonder. Like,
I was gonna I was gonna steal a bunch.
Oh, yeah. I'm so curious. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't see any the last time. But what I do know is
It's over in the locked up safe.
yep, you got it. I love
She
going to
left
that
it open.
all right. Let's see here.
All right, so you have your Nintendo DS,
Yep. Yeah, that thing's
and you
cool.
just got what on Sunday? What'd you get from China?
The new game cards. Fucking I got some new game cards. They work better. Yeah, there we go. I got my mic holder over here. Yeah, so I got these game cards, and you put an SD card in them. They're called the DS Pico, because they're made by they're made, I think, by the same company that does the Raspberry Pis, or they're made by somebody else, and it's just using Raspberry Pi architecture and shit. But fucking anyways, it's using a little board. It's more power efficient than like the cheap ones that you get, the R4 cards and everything. I mean, it is still technically an R4 card, but it's not. It's called the DS Pico. R4 card is like just the name that everybody uses nowadays, but it's also like a branding. It's one of those things, it's like Reese's, and like
So,
fucking.
for anybody listening that's like how I am, you don't know what the fuck he's
we're
talking about.
Yeah. So I recently got a custom DS made, and it's really cool. But I don't want to go buy a bunch of games because, like, fuck that. You know,
It's just
like,
storage.
don't get me wrong, I love doing that shit. But yeah, but like, I already, have extra shit that I need to get rid of and everything. And like, I don't like to, keep shit around and clutter stuff. So I got the little game card, and it's got a little SD card in it. You just load it up with ROMs, and then you put it in the DS,
Teacher,
and you can play everything. Yeah.
what are ROMs?
ROMs are games, like the game files.
How come you didn't say that?
Well, because they're called ROMs. Yeah. Like,
Okay, so I remember that from 6th grade. This
like a
nerd,
CD-ROM.
yeah,
You ever heard of a CD-ROM?
Yeah,
like,
a nerd teacher was trying to teach us computer stuff,
Yep.
and he's like, "There's RAM and there's ROM," and I used to remember it because I remember I passed the test. So
Yeah.
RAM is like normal memory,
Yo.
and then ROM is
I couldn't tell you honestly. I don't fucking know. I don't know the technical definition. I don't know what the abbreviation is or anything like that. Like I just know ROM, ROM. And I
It's
know
just-
there's CD-ROM and I know there's ROMs, which are game files, and fucking, which I'm assuming might be CD-ROM. Maybe it's a CD-ROM once it's got like game files on it or something like that. I don't know. But like I've never really looked into it that much. But what I do know is, yeah, ROMs are game files. So you got different types of game files. Like for the original DS Lite, you got .nds, and then for like Xbox, you got like X something or whatever the fuck. I forget what it is, but they've all got their different file types and everything. And yeah, ROM is just a game file. So it's the ISO file, not ISO. I guess that'd be more for like Windows or something like that, but. I mean, maybe ISO. I don't know. I forget what the technical term is, but yeah, it's just a game file that you can load into an emulator or load onto the original hardware and play.
see, that's cool.
You know,
I just opened up my phone here and remembered that. Okay, so that Hayden Panettiere girl died.
Yep.
You know about it or no? She's
She's
an actress. She's pretty cool, right?
Yep.
So one of the people I know in the acting community around here,
Wait, so you said she died?
yeah,
Just make sure. Oh, okay.
she gave up the ghost.
Yep. Okay.
So
okay.
one of the people I know in the acting community here, he knew and worked with her before. I didn't know he had such connections, right?
Yeah.
So he messages me and asks me how tall I am. And I said 5'9" in the morning, right?
Yep.
And he goes, "Damn, oh crap!" Right?
Why is that? Let's
Well, he's
see.
trying to set up something. He's
Yeah.
really he writes scripts. He does a lot of stuff. He does a lot of everything, right? And
But you
he
started
says,
off with someone dying, so like there's got to be like a backstory to this or something like.
"Well, yes, so, right? So yeah." So he says, "Dang it, I need someone that's 6 foot or taller for a project." And I said, "What does it require of the person?
Right.
Do they need to act, or they just stand in the background because you're taller than 6 foot,
yeah.
right?"
Yeah.
So I sent a picture of you meeting Chuck. I said, "This is
Yeah.
a friend of mine that you could do some stuff. It depends." He goes, "I need a Hallmark hero."
Hallmark hero. No.
So if you ever watch any of the Hallmark movies, it's that dude that just
Oh, I've seen a couple of them. Yeah, my grandma loves Hallmark.
Yeah. So he says 6 foot plus, handsome AF. And he says, "LOL." And I said, "Oh, okay, well,
I guess if you're looking for like a handsome lumberjack or something.
yeah,
or
something, right?" So he said for me to look around of the people I know, and I said, "Well,
Yeah.
I know our new Ryan
He
Gosling."
wants a Hallmark. Yeah,
Right.
he wants a Ryan Gosling. Yeah, like, that's what he wants. He wants a goody, skinny, like good looking, like stereotypical.
Yeah,
you know,
stereotypical
like,
stuff. And
yep.
he says, I said, "Well, I'll keep looking around and everything like that." And yeah, none of my friends have been accused of being Hallmark heroes before, right?
Yep.
And he says, "Well, you caught my
didn't let
star's
Michael
eye."
know? Like what?
Huh?
Like I mean, so I mean, you didn't let Michael know? Like what?
Michael's
Like,
not 6+.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I would have Drake or someone like that, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Well, he's
maybe.
not necessarily. Maybe
He once
if you trim
was.
the beard,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Like
Yeah.
like if you trim the beard, like.
So
But
he
with
says,
the big beard, I don't know if I've ever seen a
It'd
big
be the
beard like that with
lumberjacking.
Hallmark, right? Like, yeah.
some businessman that is off in the forest, and this news reporter lady or whoever has to go and find him. She hates him because of his city's or his company's moral background and blah blah blah. Then he saves her from a bear,
Yeah.
mends her kneecap
He's
with
like,
some
"All
fucking
right,
tree sap,
you're not as bad as I thought you were."
and then he ravages her. There's probably a movie like that on
I
Hallmark.
wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
So,
I
anyways, this
wouldn't
guy
doubt it.
says, "Well, you caught my star's eye, so just not the height, right?"
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
He says, "Put that as a notch in your win column for something like that," because I guess he had worked with people like Hayden Panettiere and other things like that before. So
That's that chick. Oh, yeah, never mind.
that chick, yeah, right. And so it's kind of interesting. A lot of people have told me that I'd be really attractive if I was taller.
Oh,
And
damn,
I
really?
believe them, you know. I only
Yeah.
met this guy in person one time, you know what I
Well,
mean?
well, I mean, I told you got the better end of the deal with the hair and everything. I mean,
Yeah,
like
my head is
it,
still
it
shaped
fits
right.
you though. Like it just the look fits you. You know, like it's a some people can't rock the bald look, but you it works on you. Like it's made for you. David
Made for
David
me.
looks like you still look young without the hair. David looks like an old man without his
Yeah.
hair. Like yeah, like you look like my uncle. My uncle, no hair,
See, that's
but
all
he's
I
a
want.
really good looking man. You know, like he's similar to you, but he's got a goatee. Like yeah, like you literally you look real similar to my uncle. Like yeah, and it's like it just depends on the person. You know, like some people have the face and everything for the no hair. Some people don't. Some
Yeah,
people
but-
look out of place as fuck with it. You know.
Yeah,
like,
but I also really looked good with
Yeah.
hair.
with both. I mean, with a hat, I should say. I don't know about with hair, but like.
So,
like,
it's funny you say it. Like if I do shave, I go baby face.
you know,
I look pretty young. It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
I
I can
surprise
believe it.
myself.
But the beard fits better though without.
I think so too. Yeah.
You know,
My mom says the same thing. If I ever shave baby face and go steer,
Yeah.
she goes, "You shave."
I don't think I've seen many bald people with a baby face, if any. Like
Babies don't have beards.
Whoa, yeah.
You liar! You lied to me.
But yeah, like yeah, I don't think I've ever seen like a older.
I think it's
So,
funny
yeah.
because I mean, people say I have a nice shaped head, that it doesn't like I have like some weird deformity or whatever.
You know,
And I don't know.
your head reminds me of like the Egyptians a little bit. Like
Does it? Does it go back there? I see with like a mirror. I'm looking right.
Don't think about it too much. All right?
Well, there's
Like,
not much I can
but-
do. I mean,
but you got a little bit of a
the elongated, yeah, the elongated skull to worship,
you got one of
represent
them-
the gods.
You got one of them alien skulls. Yep. Yep.
Really?
Like yeah, you kind of do. Yeah, it goes like I shit you not. Like it like the back of your head kind of looks like the aliens a little bit.
Well, my mom says when I was a kid that my brother was holding me upside down. He dropped my head on a rock. My skull split. I don't
Damn.
remember this. I don't know how.
Yo.
But I always wondered, like, you think if your skull fucking splits and there's blood everywhere,
Right?
there'd be a scar.
But there's no scar or nothing.
I don't know. I hit my head a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I really did. People are like, ugh.
Damn.
I think it's funny with all that because, you know, I've had
Right.
quite a few injuries.
No, yeah.
And
People
I'm
heal
still
up, no problem.
smarter than a lot of people.
Yeah, like, you're damn right. There's just a lot of stupid people out there.
Back
though,
to the
man.
food thing, right?
Oh yeah. Let's hear it.
Can you imagine if you've never eaten real beef?
That would be crazy. I could not. Like I
Can you
could not.
imagine that, right?
No.
Because, you know, like the people, like our parents and grandparents and everything like that, they say that food tastes different. They
My
can tell the
favorite
difference.
food growing up was steak. Like I could not imagine not having real beef. Like
Well-
like that shit would be insane. Like
But it'd be the perfect
that could
thing
be
to
the
do.
future.
It'd be the perfect thing to do.
could
Like,
be the
okay,
future,
since the
like-
year 1983, there has not been,
Yeah.
unless someone went and killed their own cow
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yup. It's like a rarity to find somebody that like has had real beef because you got to find like a local farmer or something like that or whatever. Like,
Local 3D printer.
yeah, right. fucking. They call them the old school 3D printers.
Yeah.
The Gen ones.
I started thinking about that the other day after I made my joke. Local, fresh, 3D printed only.
Yeah.
Like
Just
if you,
like the movies,
if
it's
you-
all coming true. Like,
yeah, if you possibly had not eaten real beef or chicken or whatever the heck for
Yep.
your whole life, because they say like these people back in the days, like 2,000 years or more ago, they'd eat less, but the like protein sources, the
Yep.
meat from animals back then, was so much more just like potent in it. All the protein and everything
Oh,
like
I
that.
believe
That's
it.
why these Greek sculptures that we have, right?
Yep.
Unless some dude's in their navy and rowing 24/7, nobody's
Yep.
ever really going to develop massive lats and just from doing nothing, right?
Nah. Oh, yeah.
But if you have optimal fuel with all the
Yep.
nutrients and shit you could ever hope for,
Yep.
and you do things, it's better case for your body to whatever. And then now
Yep.
we have guys that you can't get buff without taking protein supplements, taking steroids and all this
Yeah.
shit. If our food is that much more shittier,
Well, I mean, look at. I mean, everything that's happened to us over the years has also been happening to the animals. I mean, like
Yeah.
they've been eating the same chemical shit that we've been eating. All the pesticides and everything. All the everything that's been happening to us has been happening to them too. So
Oh.
it's probably just been flowing down
Okay.
the chain. Like
so there's a bird that flew in the back of the shop,
yo,
or it walked into the back of the shop like a dove, a
Yep.
pigeon, something. And it's been in there. It's still there.
really?
Yeah. It's been in there for 3 nights now.
Damn.
It came right up to like,
Do you close the shop like
yeah, we
there's
closed it all up.
like there's no window open or nothing like at
No, but
night?
the door is open for 9 hours of the day. It can get out, but it wants to stay
never
inside.
leaves.
It doesn't
Really?
leave.
Interesting.
And so
I wonder if it's like building, I wonder if it's like stealing tools and like building a nest somewhere. Up in
it's
there
pretty
or
much
something
just
like that.
staying on the ground.
Really?
Yeah. It'll get up on a little
Oh.
thing here or there, right? But we brought bird seed for it. We brought water, right? And it'll eat and drink.
Yeah. Oh, it ain't
But-
going nowhere now.
But it can go outside.
Oh,
It
no.
doesn't want to do anything.
No, no
and it
more.
can fly. We did see it fly. I don't know how many fucking times now. But
so it
um,
can fly.
so when it first showed up, when it first walked in, within the first hour, I was like, okay, give it some water. Maybe it's injured.
Yo.
Give it some Cheez-Its, something to eat.
Ah, yeah.
It would not take any Cheez-Its.
Really?
Not at
Oh,
all.
I was gonna say it's the Cheez-Its that did it. Now it's addicted and it won't go anywhere.
No,
it needs
it
its
did-
crack.
It wouldn't even step on the Cheez-Its. It was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
There was stuff on the side of the floor jacks. Some
Yo.
black, nasty, whatever the fuck from vehicles that it was picking on before it would go for the Cheez-Its.
Oh yeah.
And the Cheez-Its
Oh, I
have a
bet.
smell. Birds can smell.
Yeah.
And then it went right to the bird seed. It
But
knows
they
the
also
bird seed.
they also know it's processed. And
They
they're
know
probably
it's
just
processed. Yeah.
yep, But it just depends. I mean, it depends on anything. I mean, there's dogs that won't eat certain things, but other dogs that will eat that shit.
'Cause the dogs don't
everybody
know.
has preference. Like
Yeah,
everybody's
but
got,
everyone
like,
likes Cheez-Its.
everybody's got taste buds. Not necessarily. I mean,
don't like Cheez-Its.
I mean, I don't hate Cheez-Its, but like it's not something that I personally would buy. It's something that like if it's the only snack around, I'll eat it. But like
You don't like Cheez-Its.
I mean, I don't hate Cheez-Its, but like I said, I mean,
I
if
used to
it's
like
the only snack
Cheez-Its.
around. Like,
I used to like Cheez-Its, and then I
yeah,
wouldn't eat them if that was the only snack.
Yeah.
But we got these things from Costco. It's like a 48 pack of the little Cheez-Its, right?
the other day I saw some like puffy Cheez-Its or something like
That
that.
doesn't
like,
sound good.
oh, it
No,
looked
But
like
anyways,
Cheeto Puffs.
These new Cheez-Its, fuck.
No.
I would drive to Phoenix right now to go get some.
Yeah.
There's something, I don't know
Oh,
about
my
the
God,
salt or whatever the hell.
Yeah,
Maybe just because it's hot and I need the salt.
could be.
But fucking man, I love those
Really?
Cheez-Its.
Oh,
And
I'm
it's-
so curious.
And it's just like something like...
And it's just like a new flavor or something, or
it's
like,
normal standard Cheez-Its.
Oh, it's just normal standard Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
So
just
like
standard
oh, I,
Cheez-Its.
I thought you were
I'm
talking about like some
"Damn."
special damn,
No.
all right.
It must be Himalayan.
That
what was the
Himalayan
one?
pink, like,
Yeah, the Himalayan pink.
I still can't believe that shit. God damn. Fucking
Yeah,
it.
well, it's regulations.
That we
regulating.
were fucking we were gonna fucking about to start making
We're
some
gonna
money.
change the world.
Yeah,
Oh,
fucking
speaking of changing the world, you hear about the suppressor stuff?
yeah. I sent you a thing on that, didn't I?
I don't know if you did. I know a lot of people have been sending stuff,
I
but
might have.
I've been.
I'm pretty sure I sent you an article about it, like suppressors and like other things too. There's like a handful of things. They're all accessories.
They count
No.
as accessories now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got this thing, an email from one of the gun shops here,
Yep.
and it says that if you're a part of the GOA,
Might
you
be
have.
temporary though, so get it while you can, kind of thing.
Well, I
Like,
don't trust it yet because
yeah,
the literature
it
is
might be
kind
a
of.
tracking thing. It might be. I think what all this is, making the weed legal to ship and everything. They're just figuring out who wants it, who's gonna buy it. Like I think it's just all a tracking thing. Like it's just
So
all
more
information, data.
is 21 point something million people use weed every day.
Yep.
19 point something people smoke
But
cigarettes every day.
it's deeper than that. It's not just who uses weed. It's who's going to buy it online, who has the balls to send it to their house, who is going to buy black market versus dispensary versus government weed. I think it's a lot deeper than just like.
That'd be a cool if we opened up a dispensary.
Yep.
We could call it government weed.
There actually is a strain I think called Government Oasis.
Oh,
Yeah, Oasis, right? Out of anything, like should be called Government Shutdown or something like that.
government cheese.
Government cheese. I like that.
With the suppressor stuff, I think it's really interesting because this local gun shop sent an email and said that you need to bring all this shit with you to prove that you're you, and there might still be issues, holdups, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're a part of this GOA, you have membership for that, right?
Really?
Gun Owners of America is the thing. If you pay like $25 a year, you get to be a part of it, and they fill your inbox with tons of shit, just who to vote for, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
See, so
Bunch of propaganda.
I think what it is that if it's free and clear as like what they're saying,
Yep.
that this GOA is stepping in and saying, well, you're not paying $200 to the government anymore, but you can pay $25 to us, and you can get streamlined.
Yeah, but what gives them the right to do that unless they're working for the government?
No, I don't think there's any right to it other than we can help you, some snake oil.
But it changes based off of state, like based off
Exactly.
of like the laws and everything and all
But
that.
I think they're just trying to manipulate, take advantage of people like, well, I want to be streamlined. I don't want to have any issue. So I'll join up with them, right?
Okay, yep.
It's like the power vacuum. Someone comes in to try and
Yep.
whatever, right? There's a money vacuum. There's money to be
So
made
it's one
off
of those
this.
things where like shop owners are just going along with it, but it's not
It probably
really.
gets some sort of kickback.
Yep.
Sign up with this, blah, 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 gunstore.com, and they get their kickback.
Yeah, right. Yep. I wouldn't doubt it.
I wanted to go to that place, Murphy's, because they're the ones that I trust in town. That
Yep.
place I told you to go.
We should go. We should go today or something.
Well, we can, but
Might as well.
I want to find out just what they say because I think they're a little bit more straight shooters, right?
Okay. Yep.
And the place that sent the email,
Yep.
they're a bunch of idiots.
Ah,
They're a bunch of assholes.
you got to be careful of that. Yep.
And I just don't like them. Like if you go to Murphy's, you can find something, let's just say $500, right?
Yep.
At that place with the other place, probably $650, and they're like, it'll be a used one. It's like, fuck you guys,
Yep.
We bought stuff from them, and it's a used gun or something like that.
Fuck that.
And there's parts missing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh hell
And then
no! That's a shitty ass shop.
And we find out that one of the people that worked there sold his gun to the shop, and then it was sold as a used gun to one of us, right? So it was his
Okay.
gun that had parts missing. It was either he fucked it up, didn't put it back together, or he knowingly sold a messed up gun.
Yep.
And so we go and say, hey, we found out that it was no good. Because we found out how somehow it was him, and he goes, "Oh well, right."
Yep.
But before that, we found out that he had the gun, and we say, "Hey, what was it like?" He goes, "Oh, I got rid of it because it was some stupid thing. It was supposed to be semi-automatic, right? I could only ever get one shot. Only would do one shot, then he would jam up.
Oh, so he knew there was something wrong with it then. Like,
He knew that there was something wrong with it,
but the
And-
shop didn't do shit to fix it.
Well, he
Like,
might have been just an idiot, and I think he is an idiot.
Wait. So is this all the same guy then, or is this like how many like?
There's
workers,
one guy.
Like, okay.
There's one guy that works for the place, right?
Yep.
He's the one that had the trouble with his own rifle
Oh, okay.
and sold it to his workplace.
Oh, okay.
And then one of us got it from the workplace,
Yep.
and we knew that it was his.
But it wasn't him that sold it to you at the workplace.
No,
it
not
was
specifically.
somebody
I
else.
don't think
okay.
so. And so the rifle was no good unless you bought some $200 piece, right?
Really? That bad?
But
huh?
it's just so irritating because like.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be selling that.
They shouldn't be
If
selling it.
if it's being sold like that, it should be listed as is,
Right.
and there should be a description of what's wrong with it.
Yeah, and
Like-
if they, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was just gonna say. Right?
100%.
Like,
yeah.
and
As
so-
is, here's what's wrong with it. Like straight up, like, and then just list it at whatever price you want to sell it for. Like,
So we then go in and say, "Hey, yeah, we figured it out. This part was fucking missing. You can't use it. It's no good. No wonder you only got one shot, right?"
yo,
He didn't say it as meanly as that, but he goes, he's
Yeah.
like, "That part was there, right?" Like he kind of just shut down. Like either he's an idiot or he's just like, "I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything," right?
He knew.
Yeah.
He knew, yo. If
He's
he
a motherfucker, right?
Yeah, really?
And so
Damn, yo.
he's just irritating, and we're like, and he's kind of like, I don't know, in charge, a little bit in the front,
Yep.
like display area, the customer service area.
See, I'm getting that no fucking lean,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
I know. I was laying down flat, and I was doing my arms out, and I felt my everything stretching, and I'm like, oh no, oh no.
Like, oh, damn.
I want to get one of the inversion tables and just like sleep upside down.
That would be something.
I might
Oh,
be 5'9" throughout the day. Oh, I saw something for sale on the internet where you hook
Oh,
your
what was
ankles
it? Yeah.
and you put it on your armpit and you pump it and it stretches out your fucking spine. It's advertised to make you taller.
Really?
Yeah.
What interesting.
The
That's
stuff that
fucking
people do, you
hilarious.
know what I mean?
Yo. All right, shall we end this one?
Yeah.
Let's see. At I think we gave people enough time. Hour and 16 minutes.
That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good, right? Hell yeah. All right, this will be the first upload in a minute. Damn.
Quite a little bit.
Hell yeah. But we don't even got to put the intro at the beginning. I don't think we should, honestly. I think we should just put the outro. And then yeah, it should be good. Like,
The outro.
Because the intro,
Hey guys.
like we said before, the intro, like
It's pretty long.
it only really works if you're watching the video.
Yeah.
Like and for 2, yeah, it's long as shit. So it's like we could always make another intro.
We'll make
a
another
short one
bum
or
bum
something like
bum.
that. Yeah,
Manic
bum, bum, bum. I like that. We should.
Dun,
We
dun,
should.
dun.
Kind of like the what is it like the what's that one movie? Ba, 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 like or something like that.
The
Or what
Star
is
Wars
it?
or Indiana Jones.
They do it at the beginning of the Minions movie, I think. The Universal Studios intro or whatever, like the yeah.
Century 20 Fox, where it has the golden and the dun dun dun
Yeah.
dun dun
Yep,
dun dun
yep,
dun dun
So
dun
whatever
dun
it is,
dun.
yeah, whatever the fuck the noise is, but yeah, something like that, like
Bum,
ba, ba, da, ba.
bum, 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 dun, 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 dun.
And we
Star
now
Wars.
present you with EMP.
Enjoy.
I forget manic digression. All right. Well, anyways, yeah, we're gonna end that here, and then yeah, this will be episode. What episode is this, anyways? 10.
I have no idea anymore.
This might be our first double-digit episode. I think this is 10. Because I the last one I remember doing is 9, so I'm assuming this is 10, but I don't know for sure. So we'll find out. Damn.
Hey guys, thank you for listening today. I'm Dakota.
I'm Pancake.
We are Entertainment Mafia Productions, and we greatly appreciate you listening to our podcast.
Visit the website.
EMPsucks.com.
Yep, empsucks.com. And then also, if you enjoyed, make sure you share with all your friends. And we'll see you next time.